Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. With the blessings of Allah, we made it today. Allah is very kind to get us together, and really it is the blessing for the country as well as for armed forces. Respected Chief Patron and Chief of Army Staff, Bangladesh Army, Chief of Naval Staff and Chief of Air Staff, with them respected madams, founder members, respected veterans and dignitaries, Assalamu alaikum. At the very outset of my speech, I would like to highlight the significance of this historic moment. Today marks a truly remarkable day in the history of RAOWA. A day and an occasion that will be remembered for generations to come. For the first time in RAOWA's legacy, we are honored to have amongst us the chiefs of 3 services gracing a single event. Not only that, we have our most respected second senior most surviving at this moment, Air Vice Marshal A.G. Mahmood with us, with the age of 93. We have with us today General Nuruddin Khan, who is the next senior surviving at this moment. We are lucky to get them with us, with their madam. This gathering is made even more meaningful by the presence of not only the 3 services chiefs and their respected ladies, but also senior and distinguished serving officers of the armed forces. Your participation in today's event has created a unique and powerful bridge between serving and retired personnel. On that symbolizes unity, respect, and continuity across the generations. Ladies and gentlemen, this newfound bond between active duty and retired members of the armed forces is a positive step forward. Inshallah, will guide us towards even greater success and collaboration in the days ahead. This year, the 43rd founding anniversary, more than just a number, it reflects 43 years of pride, sacrifice, and services. RAOWA was founded to serve those who have served our motherland after their retirement from the active service. Over the decades, it has grown into a strong family, a bond forged by discipline, loyalty, and a shared history of sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's celebration holds special significance as we gather not only to commemorate our journey, but also to honor our veterans, the brave souls whose dedication, courage, and selflessness have laid the foundation of our national security and sovereignty. Today, we are privileged to recognize their contributions through a certificate of honor and a token of appreciation. a small gesture compared to their monumental service, but offered with the deepest respect and love. Dear dignitaries, alongside, we are delighted to celebrate the youthful spirit and comradeship of our community through the RAOWA Sports Carnival. Sports have always been integral to military life, fostering teamwork, reliance, and vitality. Today, we recognize and reward the outstanding performers who have showcased not only their athletics skill, but also the RAOWA's spirit of perseverance and unity. Respected chiefs, we have already completed the first part. Respected audience, it would be an act of ingratitude not to acknowledge the immense support that we received from the chiefs of three services, as well as other concerned authorities. Since taking office, we remain deeply grateful for their continued cooperation and goodwill. Especially respected Chief of Army Staff is fulfilling all the logical demands we ask for. Very soon, you will get the dental treatment from RAOWA Dental Center. He has also donated a big amount to construct a mosque at the ground floor. You will find the result, inshallah, very soon. There are many more welfare he is trying to do. In short, I like to inform you, many a times, thousands of times, people are writing and trying to get one rank on pay and ration money. Only these two subjects are very vulnerable at this moment. For your kind information, our three chiefs have tried their best to implement both the things, including our KMG is present here. And for your kind information, at this juncture, with the poor economy, government cannot afford to implement one rank, one pay. That is for sure, and that is the hard fact. But ration and ration money, this is still going on. Our authority is trying to implement ration, which is asked by 90% people. Dear dignitaries, I would also like to address our esteemed members present here today. Just as we have honored 117, we are going to honor 117 veterans in this gathering. It is important to reflect on the profound meaning and dignity associated with the term veteran. This honorific should be reflected not only in our past services, but also in the disciplined and dignified lives we lead to the leading retirement. Though we are no longer in active service, let us not forget the values of courtesy, civility, and discipline instilled in us during our years in uniform. Let us carry those virtues forward and continue working together, united under RAOWA, for the greater welfare of all retired members of the three services and their families. Again, I request from my side and my EC that those who are doing something to get many benefits at press club and in different places, please do come to RAOWA. We will try our best to take up your problem and to solve it. Please respect your discipline and the honor of our armed forces, please. Those who all are present here, I would humbly request again, let there be no lack of fraternity amongst us. Differences of opinion may arise, but they should remain within the family and be resolved amicably through dialogue and mutual respect. I sincerely hope that all those present here today, as well as the broader RAWA family, will embody the principles of discipline, orderliness, and unity in all our collective efforts. Dear audience, and now something truly historic and special awaits us. For the very first time, we will be graced by the cultural performance from the Tri-Services Orchestra. This symbolizes more than entertainment. It reflects the tradition, harmony, collaboration, and shared cultural heritage of our armed forces. It is a proud moment for all of us, and we eagerly look forward to their performance. And again, I express my deep gratitude to three Chief of Army three services chiefs to allow the orchestra to come together, and for last 7 days they are undergoing tuning. They are trying their best to put up a very good show for you people. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this moment to thank all the organizers, volunteers, and participants who have worked tirelessly to make this event a success. Your dedication embodies the very ethos of RAWA, serving with commitment and excellence. To all our esteemed guests, thank you for being here with us today. Your presence honors us and encourages us to continue our journey with renewed strength and spirit. Let us celebrate this milestone with pride, unity, and gratitude. May RAWA continue to serve with dignity and purpose for many more years to come. Let me go with the saying of General Mark Milley, the historic speech he said in his farewell given by President Trump. I quote, in our own language, "We do not take an oath to a king or a queen or to a tyrant or a dictator. And we do not take an oath to a wannabe dictator. We do not take an oath to an individual. We take an oath to the Constitution. And we take an oath to the idea that is Bangladesh, our beloved Bangladesh, our motherland Bangladesh, and we are willing to die to protect its sovereignty and security." At the end, I quote from the Holy Quran as Almighty Allah described in the Surah Al-Imran, Ayat 60. "Against them, make ready your strength to the utmost of your power, including streets of war, to strike terror into the hearts of the enemies, or enemies of Allah and your enemies, and other besides, whom you may not know, but whom Allah does know. Whatever you shall spend in the cause of Allah shall be repaid unto you, and you shall not be treated unjustly. Long live RAWA, long live Bangladesh Armed Forces, long live our motherland, Bangladesh. Allah Hafiz."